Hey, welcome again to Life in the God Lane. I'm Tom West, and this is a power verse for the day for Monday, May the 16th, 2022. And we are talking about how to win the war, and I call this particular message Power Up, Armor Up. How to win the war, armor up. It's from Ephesians 6:11, and I'm using the New American Standard Bible for these messages. Now, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, Life in the God Lane. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put one of these out, which is at least once a day. Make comments, give me thumbs up, do everything you can to help me get this out to as many people as we can. So how to win the war, armor up. In Army training, and I went through that in June and July of 1968, but in Army training, the uniform of the day was posted so that you could see it on the way into the mess hall to eat breakfast. And after breakfast, you were to fall out for inspection in the uniform of the day. And if it was full combat gear, you would wear all of the equipment required for combat to include you to have your weapon. Now look at Ephesians 6, verse 11. This is the same kind of thing going on for Christians. It says, put on the full armor of God so that you may be able to stand firm against the schemes of the devil. Every day, God's call to the Christ follower is to put on the full armor of God. That is all the equipment required for combat, because you're going into combat with the devil every day. Why? So you can stand against the schemes of the devil. Folks, we go into combat with the devil every day. We need to learn to stand against his schemes. Every day requires that we armor up. The text says, put on the armor of God. Greek word translated armor means all of the weaponry of God. All of the weaponry of God. It's required for daily battle with the devil. And the Greek word for the devil, listen to this, it is diabolo. And it means the slanderer, the liar. It reflects his character. He slanders and he lies. Notice that we armor up by putting on all of the weaponry of God. Verses 13 through 18, which we're going to spend several days looking at, define the weaponry of God. And we're going to look at that carefully so you understand how to put it on so you could do battle with the devil and defeat him. So why do we put on the weaponry of God? So we can stand against the schemes of the devil. Roman soldier almost was always in what's known as hand-to-hand combat. If he stood, he could fight, possibly win, survive, defeat the enemy. But if he fell, he'd almost certainly be killed. Someone would drive a spear through him or stick him with a sword and kill him. So he had to stand against the enemy. God's armor empowers us to stand against the devil's schemes. Schemes translates a Greek word. This is always interesting. I love the etymology of these words. It translates the Greek word methodius. We get our word methods from that word. The devil's schemes or methods reflect his name, diabolo, the slanderer, the liar. See, this war is fought against the devil's methods, and his methods are lies. That's the one thing he's got. So what did the devil do with sinless Eve in the Garden of Eden? He said this to her, if you eat of the fruit of the tree, you will surely not die. She ate, gave it to Adam, he ate, and you know what? Every human being since that moment has died because the devil lied and some human believed his lie. It's the only weapon he's got. And we need to learn how to do battle and defeat his weapon. You can be born a male and really be a female. That's one of the lies floating around today. Men can get pregnant. That's a lie, but people believe it. It's okay to kill a baby in the womb. That's a lie. But people believe it. They're fighting that out right now again. Your feelings and thoughts tell you the truth. That's a lie. Feelings and thoughts don't tell you the truth. Our feelings and thoughts lie to us all the time. It's the devil's greatest tool. He'll lie to us through our feelings and our thoughts. We have a whole culture infected with that battle plan, that method of the devil, that scheme of the devil. He lies to us. Folks, truth exists completely independent of what I think or feel. It's separate from that. The devil's methods are his lies. He uses our feelings and our thoughts to lie to us. And he gets away with them. And people fall for them. We're filled with a culture that's fallen for that stuff. It's nonsense. Eventually, I'm going to take a whole lot of time and work on the concept of truth in these power verses. So why is this so important? Because the way we get defeated is we don't armor up with God's weaponry, and we need to. Every day, armor up so you can beat back Satan's lies and win the war. Hang on, I will talk to you again tomorrow.